Tell me anything. You got gym? Nice body.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog of our travel series with Cordelia Cruises booked through Milaan Holidays. This is the third part and the last vlog from the cruise. Really sad that it has come to an end for this time. Didn't want to leave though. If you have watched my previous vlog, you would know that we are presently in Mumbai and the ship has anchored here for some time. We were getting late after a bit of shopping and sightseeing in Mumbai. Quickly came back and got fresh to have our evening tea and snacks. There was more crowd this time as many had checked in from Mumbai and there were few more programs on this day. There was Oi Balle Balle skit again and I loved it very much that I went to watch it again. We went for dinner and enjoyed some live music before going to the room. And this had arrived for us regarding the disembarkation at Goa. This day we are checking out at Goa. The ship will arrive at 11 am. We already had done all our disembarkations so that we don't have to wait in the queue before checkout and just wanted to avoid the last minute rush. So had our breakfast with our friends who is also the Milaan staff. We had enough time to pack all our stuff. There was so much for laundry. So how I packed was, I put all the laundry dresses on one side and those that are not packed onto the other side. I put a plastic sheet I had on the laundry area so that it doesn't touch the other side. My husband had already packed an extra luggage handbag in case we would need extra space to pack anything we shop extra in our journey. And there we are approaching Goa. Packing event done for kids.
Stuff in connections from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. भूलिएगा मत, आज हमारे पास 2 वर्कशॉप्स हैं. हाउसी है हमारे पास, मैजिकल वर्कशॉप है with.
And we are ready to go. Few consider traveling is just waste of money. Few does it for leisure. I personally learn so much from my journeys. Be it domestic or international. We learn a lot about people and their culture. It broadens our horizons and educates real life. We understand ourselves and make memories. There was a bit of rush, so the staff was engaging people standing in the queue. This is, I guess, what you call Chinese whisper game. Basically, the first player comes with a message and whispers it to the ear of the second person in the line. The second player repeats the message to the third player and so on. The last person needs to speak out the message he received and every time it isn't the right one.
Rehan, where are you from? Canada. Kerala. Rehan from Kerala. Rehan, are you ready?
This is not just a game. It's a universal lesson that makes you realize that facts can change to a fake or a rubbish news or rumor. I would say it's an eye-opener in many aspects of our life. Here Rian was the first person and he had to pass it to Arman, and as it reached to the end, it became some other action. So there we are in Goa. We will be here today and we'll be leaving back to Kerala tomorrow. We'll surely miss this beauty. Could take back lovely memories from this cruise. Hoping to come back soon another day. The hotel we booked was 1 hour far from the terminal, so booked a taxi. People who had come to Goa used to tell me Goa is a beautiful location to relax. Because there are beaches in Goa and seeing the coconut trees, I got reminded of Kerala. It's been 5 days that we have left home for this trip. And there we are at our destination. We booked our rooms at the last moment. I think because of Diwali holidays, everything was sold out. Finally got 2 rooms at Ibis Hotel. Was feeling really hungry, so we kept our bags in the rooms and quickly got out. Beach was few meters away. Rather than taking a taxi, we decided to walk all the way. I couldn't do proper workouts from the cruise. Me and my husband tried to stay active, like climbing steps rather than using lifts. Same here, instead of taxi, we are walking. So we were satisfied. At least something is better than nothing. The beach looks really beautiful. I think Goa has some of the beautiful beaches, and we are presently at Kalangut Beach. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It was highly crowded over to the end, so we found this decent restaurant looking neat and could see people enjoying the meals. So got into it and had some food that they could serve quickly. We wanted to try fish, but it would take some time. We quickly wanted something to eat and go to our rooms to take rest. Was totally tired after the long journey. Felt really fresh after a short nap and got out to roam around a bit. First, we went over to a restaurant nearby to have an early dinner. I don't remember the hotel name, but loved the ambience in there. We chose everything in fish like prawns pasta, prawns in some very tasty sauce, calamari fish and such. Everything tasted very delicious. This is a palazzo pan that my father bought from Delhi. I love the material and the print on it. As we had to check out a bit early, we had less time for exploring more of Goa. So to avoid the rush, we decided to stay back and pack for the return. Had our breakfast and did all the packing. Then we did an early checkout. Arman is still in his dance moves he had learned from the cruise. You would have seen it if you had watched my previous video, which is the second part. While checking out, it was anyway not lunchtime. We had it on the way. The driver suggested us a restaurant, the Fisherman's Wharf, where we could have delicious food. It was again on the way, so was easy access to. We are returning by train to Kerala. Wanted to buy a few blankets to use in the train during sleep time, but unfortunately we couldn't buy because when we checked our train time, it was arriving 1 hour before the scheduled time and it will leave in 10 minutes. So quickly had our food and went straight to the train station. That's why you can't see any clips taken at the station. We were hurrying up so quickly that we don't miss our train. If we miss this one, the next train is late night or else we'll have to book a flight. Somehow managed to catch the train. As soon as we got in, the train started in few minutes. So we were really lucky. Me and kids were at the top berth and had a comfortable sleep. I slept very early that day and slept quite well too. We were arriving at our station in Tirur at 3 a.m. I just love to travel in local transport, but really scared of the local buses we have. They drive at a higher speed that we know that they are competing with time. But it's truly dangerous to see the buses on road. The last time I went in a train was when I was studying in my 5th standard, traveling from my place to Kochi. I wanted my kids to experience the local train we have in our country, and they did. Happy that we all slept quite well. And look how we are leaving back home. It's in an auto-rickshaw. We travelled all the way to and fro in cruise till Goa, then by train, and to our destination it's in auto. Our car was in my in-laws' house, so we asked the driver to drop us there and later came back home. So that's all on our cruise trip. Hope you all had watched my previous 2 travel vlogs where you get to experience the total trip virtually. If you're looking for an amazing trip like this, do contact Milaan Holidays for your bookings. You get mixed reviews on the experiences from many people, but personally, we had a wonderful and never like this amazing experience on Cordelia cruise. See you with more vlogs. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.